There she is, fish on, Johnny, whoever's grabbing that rod.
Sometimes the best way to help save a species is to catch it.
Got her.
This is what the pursuit of science looks like, but instead of lab coats and microscopes, in this case, it's all-weather gear and fishing rods. Welcome to the world of gray fish tag research.
We tag and we research fish migrations. We work with charter captains all around the world, so we have about 10,000 charter captains that we work with. What they do is, as they're releasing fish, they're tagging them with our tags.
In this case, the species being tagged is the Atlantic striped bass, the place off the coast of northern New Jersey. But what's going on here is being felt in a lot of other places. That's because stripers are iconic, a keystone species with a multi-billion-dollar impact on the Atlantic coast from the Canadian Maritimes to the Carolinas. As of late, their numbers are in decline. Fisheries experts say tagging and tracking these fish may be more important now than ever before.
So that we could get a better idea of their behavior and migration, but not just because it's static, but because it changes as well. These fish are an important natural resource, not just to recreational anglers, but to everybody, and they're an important aspect of the food chain too.
He is 48 in the corner.
To get tags in these fish, you have to catch them. That's where Chuck Manny comes in, one of the top striper sport anglers anywhere. He's pulling eels, trying to get these big fish to go.
And now we're just waiting. One's going to hit it, and that board's going to streak back, and hopefully the circle, legally it's a circle hook. Fish on top. Can you get it?
Just like that, one of the giants that Manny loves is headed for the boat. For Manny, it's a passion and a victory for science.
The only thing I know is that I don't know, and that's why it's so important to do all this research on these fish, right?
Another 440.
Once in the boat, things move fast. The fish are weighed, measured, tagged, some with a spaghetti tag to identify it, others with a satellite tag to track precise movement, and then released.
Ready, Chuck?
Yeah.
She's coming too, I think.
You can find striped bass off the coast of every U.S. state from Florida to New England. They're migratory, but the majority of them are spawned and raised in three places: the Hudson River, the Delaware River, and the Chesapeake Bay.
She's a fighter.
That's why you'll find Virginia captains like Johnny Mathena of Patriot Fishing Charters in the mix on these trips.
The fish that we're tagging today are the same fish that we're catching in the Chesapeake Bay in December and January. So they're a migratory fish, and we are tagging them so we can follow their migration patterns.
Here she comes.
And that knowing, that vital information, is what it's all about, to preserve this fish that means so much to so many.
If you don't have data, you don't know what's going on with the fishery. We have actual hands-on data, right? So we have a fish that's tagged right here in Highlands, New Jersey, and it's recovered in Massachusetts. So we get countless recoveries weekly, and if you don't have that information, then how do you know what the fish are actually doing?